Happy July, members! Welcome to the latest edition of the Cattail Creek Country Club Insider. Lauren Thompson here, bringing you a rundown of this month's events around the club, so let's get right to it. Starting off this edition is the third annual Nobody Better Golf Invitational right here at Cattail Creek. This tournament supports the Spencer Wilson Scholarship Foundation, a nonprofit that benefits employees of Cattail Creek to help pay for their higher education. We are expecting to give out $100,000 in scholarships to employees of Cattail Creek during this year's event. Registration is still available for the dinner and scholarship awards portion of this event. Also, you can click the links in the description to donate to this amazing foundation that supports the staff of Cattail Creek. Thank you in advance for your support and generosity, and best of luck to those competing. Also this month, Cattail will once again host a Drive, Chip, and Putt local qualifier on Tuesday, July 23rd. In honor of this event, our golf professional staff have prepared their best tips for, you guessed it, driving, chipping, and putting. So take it away.
Hi, Ricky Serrano, Director of Instruction here at Cattail Creek Country Club. I'm going to give you the tip for the Drive, Chip, and Putt competition coming up. My tip is going to be on putting. We're going to have 3 putts, a 6-footer, a 15-footer, and a 30-footer. And the goal is to get it as close as possible to get the most amount of points. My tip in putting is very simple. The first thing you have to do is make sure that your arms are hanging directly under your shoulders, like so. If you stand too far, you're going to have to manipulate the golf club. So if I allow the arms to hang here, all I need is momentum to get it in the hole. That's the right amount of momentum. If I go here, it's not going to get there. That's too hard. That's just right. Let me show you. Arms hanging underneath my shoulders and the right momentum. Almost. Now we're on our 15-footer. Same stroke. It doesn't change. Arms underneath my shoulders. Allow the arms to hang. And give it the right amount of momentum. That feels just right. It's not that far, not too bad. So here's a 30-footer. Same thing. Feel the weight of the arms. Give it to momentum.
Hello Cattail members, Evan Minke here, assistant golf professional here at Cattail Creek. I'm here going to give you a driver chip. We're out on hole number 17. We're trying to get ready for the drive, chip, and putt on July 23rd. And just wanted to give you a little tip on how to improve your driving and hopefully lower your scores. So one of the biggest things that I do when I'm driving is I take a look at the hole and I try to plan the hole out in a way that is the easiest way for me to make a par. So on hole number 17 here, obviously it is a driver hole, but there's a lot of trouble up on the hole that we want to take care of. So one of the ways that I do so is I try to play my shot pattern. The only way to do that is to, get up on the range, hit some balls, figure out where your ball is going, and figure out your classic shot pattern. If you classically hit a draw or a fade, whichever one, but you have to plan for that in your shot. For me, I fade my driver regularly, so I try to plan for that in my shot here, and I try to take all of the trouble out of play. We have a lot of trouble up on the right side, so I'm going to aim left more so at the bunkers here and let that ball fall right down the fairway and hopefully leave ourselves some kind of wedge into this green. So that was kind of a classic straight miss, but I know there I'm just going to be in the left rough. I have a great angle into the green, and I have a great chance at making a par.
Hey Cattail members, it's Jeremy Lou here. I'm your assistant golf professional. I'm going to give you a couple tips on some chipping. So one of the first aspects of chipping is basically getting the ball on the green as quickly as possible. We want to start with the golf ball. Once we get it off the club, we want to either clear a little bit of the fringe, rough, or whatever obstacle we have in our way, get the ball rolling on the green, and smooth like a putt. When chipping, club selection is super important. If we want the ball to roll out a little bit more, we're going to want a less lofted club. So we could go up to a 9-iron or a pitching wedge. Will help get some more rollout. If we have a little bit more of a short-sided shot, or looking to get the ball to stop a little quicker, we would use a higher lofted club like a 60 or a 58 degree.
All right, now those are some great tips. Thanks to everyone. We are closing out this edition with more can't miss events happening this month. First up, we've got Crab Fest. It is back, ladies and gentlemen. It's happening on Saturday, July 13th. Enjoy all you can eat crabs, perfectly paired sides, and great drink specials on the outside patio. Then also, Ben Heemstra will be playing live music at the club. Lastly, join us at the pool on Wednesday the 24th for our 4th annual Pool Luau, featuring authentic Hawaiian cuisine and entertainment from fire jugglers and hula dancers. How cool is that? And that'll do it for this month. This has been the July edition of the Cattail Creek Country Club Insider. I'm Lauren Thompson, and we'll see you around the club.